Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Baba Is You. I have not played this game or looked at this game in a number of days, so I might be a little bit rusty coming back in. I took some days off and was working on Legend of Zelda 1 randomizer tracker stuff. Right, broken means the rules don't apply. So we have All Near Baba is Fall. Alright. We have the orb, which is push and not Baba. And so I can actually push it around wherever I want it to go. And there was some way that we were like, right, I was changing it into a sun and then breaking the nearby hedges or something. Hedge is hedge, hedge is not fall, flag is flag, Baba's Baba, hedge is stop, Baba's you. And I have sun and I have broken. Right. If I just said all near Baba is broken, would that not break the hedges? Let's find out. However, it also means that text is broken and I can't actually break the text. Okay, that's interesting. But I could have pushed the orb to where I wanted to go. Except for then the orb is not currently pushable, but the text isn't pushable. I was gonna say I could push it with some text. So this is interesting. So how can I put these pieces together? Flag is win is nice, except for the fact that once I get near it, yeah, it became broken. The particles changed to these little lines rather than the sparkle. Well, it still looks like it has sparklies though. But I guess the flag is win part probably isn't working. All right. So what do I want to do here? I was thinking last time I wanted to like break some of the rules over there. Or get at another word that I couldn't get at before that would be really useful. And how did I, hold on. How was I able to push this text? That's actually interesting. How was I able to push this text when all near Baba is broken? But I can't push the... Oh, because there's a hedge behind me that's in the way. So it's not that text... Right, because all doesn't refer to text. So this text is not broken. I see, so flag is win is not broken, but the flag itself becomes broken when I get near it. But the problem is the hedge on the other side is blocking me from pushing these words around. Okay. And so the implication is... I see implications. So if I wanted to break up hedges stop, for example, if I could put the sun directly inside the word is, which I don't think I can do. Right, and I need to use fall somehow. Right, that's going to be a way for me to move this into an interesting spot. I need a plan, and I don't have a plan. There's a lot of words. So I can make things fall to the right. And so if Baba was standing like near some hedge and I had the sun could fall like all the way over here against the text or something. And so then if all near the sun is broken, then I'd be able to walk around the other side. Yeah. and break up some text. Okay, so here's my plan. I want to get the sun right here. That's my current plan. So in order to do that, let's think carefully about this. Baba probably needs to stand here. The sun needs to be somewhere in this column when I set up sun is fall. That's actually going to be non-trivial. It usually is. I want all near Baba, but I want all near Baba as sun. Okay. However, first I need to push the orb where it's going. So let's push the orb where it's going, which I think is here. Then let's turn it into the sun. Then I'm gonna say sun is fall while all near Baba is broken. Can I get is fall out of here? Yeah, kind of a different way. Oops. Those words are all retrievable, it's fine. I don't want the sun to fall yet. Let's do this. And then I'll figure out how I'm going to rearrange these words at the right moment. Ugh. Everything's a chore. Okay, so if Baba were standing here, the sun would fall to here because this hedge would still be alive. Or non-broken or whatever. So I just need to form sun is fall at the moment I'm standing here. Yeah, that seems easy to do actually, right? It's not as easy to do as I thought. Okay, I want to be standing where? I want to be standing here. I want to form sun is fall, which I can't do. How close could I be standing? If I were standing here, this one would still be broken, and so it would fall to here. If I were standing here, Oh, also apparently I never said all near Baba is sun. I thought I'd already done this, but I just realized I still have an orb. And an orb is not the sun. So let's correct that. There we go. Oh, you know what? I could have it fall on a word and then fall away from the word. That could be interesting. So if there were a word here, let's just play around with this. So if I said sun is fall, it falls on this word. So if I could push the word out of the way at the moment that I'm disrupting the things I want to disrupt, that could be good. So let's make it non-falling. And so I guess I would want to push a word out of the way. Once again, I don't know how to push a word out of the way from here. I want to be standing here and have the sun fall. In order to be standing here, the only way I could have... Yeah, I can't have pushed some text anywhere, really. And there's no text that's pull or anything like that. I think I'm trying to do an idea that doesn't quite work. Alright, what's an idea that would work? Let's just do this for now. I'm going to create some rules over here, just to see if I can get the sun embedded tiny ways in the wall. Oh, no, that works. Okay. However, I did it in such a way that I can't retrieve the word sun. No, I totally can. Because I could just step through the hedge, because all the things nearby are broken. Okay, so then if I said all near sun is broken, then that means... Oh, that includes Baba. Right, of course. What happens if I say all near sun is broken and sun is fall? Because near... I forget if near refers to the object itself. Is the sun itself broken right now? I guess we'll find out. Because definitely the hedge to the right of it's broken. Oh, hey! Look at that. Okay, I can do something with this, because watch this. I can't do as much as I was hoping to do. Rats. If Baba were standing over here, he could push to the left and move this word not. If the sun, all near the sun, were broken. Although that would also break Baba, because the sun fell too far. Okay, so let's back up. What did I just do there? Okay, this is actually, okay, this is super interesting. So I can have the sun fall all the way through any of the words that I want. And then break them. And so is there a better place for it to go? And I feel like the answer is yes. Also, I am capable of doing... I can put words... not that. I can put words in the wall right now. Although Baba just killed himself doing that. But I could press some words in the wall. Okay, so I'm starting to see the tools that are available to me. Hedges stop. I could have the sun fall through here, break all the things around here, and then I could break up hedges stop. Yeah, that would totally work, for example. So, let's turn this off. Let's just witness this. I'm fairly certain this would work. So then I want all near Baba is sun. So let's get the sun. Great. Turn this into the sun. And then I want all near sun is broken and sun is fall. And that should fall on the word hedge. I can still retrieve that Baba, it's fine. And the sun is not going to kill me right now. That did not fall as far as I thought it was going to fall. I think if I wait one, yeah, there we go. Then it falls another one through. Great. So the sun can quit falling. I do want all near the sun to continue being broken. But now I want to push some words through hedges stop. And so I just need to be doing it at a distance. So I could push this word and I can push this word and everything will be great. So if I do this, there we go. Hedges no longer stop. And flags win. Okay. It took me a while to figure out the right goal to aim towards, but in the process of aiming toward the wrong goal, I came upon different ways to use the words in interesting ways, so it kind of all worked out good. Alright, and yeah, I don't feel bad for not having played this game in a number of days. That was a good shaking the rest off. Let's move on to time travel, which probably means we're moving on to another new word, would be my guess. What am I? I'm like a worm or something. Text is float. Fire is push. Fire is push, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Wall is stop. Worm is you. Okay, I'm this little worm. I'm an inchworm. Look at me go. Pew, pew, pew. I move so fast. There's like little puffs of smoke coming out behind me. It's great. Fire is back. That's our new word. Rock is push. I'm guessing back is returns to its original location in the puzzle. Apparently only when I move. If I wait, no, it goes then too. And it's got question marks coming off of it. And then once it's returned to its original location, can I continue pushing it around? I can. But now it's not going anywhere? Not sure about all the implications of that. Rock is push, rock is back, flag is win, belt is shift. I'm going to need the rock back, understood, in order to sink it in that lava? Yeah, lava is sink. I don't think I read that rule. Alright, so rock is back. What do you do? It's trying to move against the belt, and it's being unsuccessful, is my guess. What if I had sunk the rock first? Also, I just want to, I wish I understood the fire a little bit more. Alright, so, if I sink the rock... Great. And then say the rock is back, what happens here? It does not come back. And if I say flag is a win, then I'm trapped in here. So it seems like maybe I need the fire as well? But I didn't understand, like, once I made the fire is back rule. And why? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If it's there for like 10 turns, because I walked up and down, and then I wait. Yeah, I'm waiting for like 10 turns, and then it's going back. So it actually replays the entire history of either not moving or whatever. However, after having done that, it seems like it doesn't do it anymore, or maybe I'd have to like break up the rule again or something. Okay, so knowing that, is there a way... I don't see a way for me to get on the other side of the fire here, although it seems to be implied, given that this exists. What happens if I interact with the fire? I was just able to move right through it, even though it was push. Let me try doing that on different... Yeah, it was just doing its own thing. Alright. So if I just wait it out, it finishes replaying, its question marks have gone away, so it's got nothing else to do. I can press it. This doesn't help me. I can't get it, like, to come this way anyway. I don't feel like I completely understand this word. If I say rock is back before rock has moved at all, it's just going to be replaying its notion of sitting here entirely. Alright, that's fine. Could I have said rock is back at the exact moment that the rock went on the belt? And so, as a result, it would immediately come back, like, as it's getting shifted or something? Let's play with this. Also, it occurs to me I might just be able to put text in the belt. No, text is float to explicitly prevent that. The rock is already trying to move back. Oh, and it's unable to. So it's unable to push things, it appears. That's interesting. So it's trying to move back to the left, but there's text in the way. I don't quite understand that either. So you're saying that you can't move through text? No, you just move through some text. So why did it get stuck there? I do not understand this word. What am I failing to grok? Alright, so the rock is like all this replay history, which I'm just undoing right now by holding down the wait button. At some point the question mark should go away because it's done undoing, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's just start pushing it around again. So if I do this and I say back, it does find its way back. Okay. And it was able to move through text before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh! It did move back. Okay, so it is capable, and I just didn't wait long enough before. So... yeah, back replays its positioning, because it didn't even, like, move across the belt. Like, we just see it, like, move diagonally in the animation there, I think. And so it's just like, I was in the square before, and so that's where I'm gonna go. Okay, took me longer than it should have to understand the words and figure this out, but that was probably useful to make sure I understand the word back pretty thoroughly for the rest of the puzzles that are coming up. Even though there's only 3 more puzzles. Worm study. Alright, I get to be a worm again. Look at me go! Woo! I'm a worm! Key is push. Book. Back. Door is shut. Door and cliff is stop. Worm is you. Lava is defeat and melt. Flag is win. Book is book and hot. Key is open. Okay. Lava is defeat and melt. Book is book and hot. Key is open. So I need the key to open the door. But first I need a book to hot the lava. But the problem is book, and so once the book becomes a book, oh, maybe it can come back. Alright, so let's witness this. If the key moves a couple of squares, then changes into a book, which is always book and therefore can never change back, right? But if I say book is back, it turned back into a key. Neat. Okay, so back not only replays movement, but also replays is transitions. Very interesting word. Okay, so I need to push the key. Let's just not have as many things to have to back up through. Push the key onto the lava. Turn it into a book. There we go. Then get the book back to a key. There we go. And then say the key is push and push it through the door. Alright. Neat. I can live with that. Number 11, firewall. Not to be confused with fireball. A lot of rules. I'm a worm again, though, and this time I have a delicious apple. Not lonely square is triangle. Lonely triangle is square. Not lonely square is triangle. Lonely triangle is square. Oh, wow, and then some other stuff changed over there. Husk without square is fire. Yeah, I can see it. Fire without triangle is husk. Okay. Lava without square is rubble. Uh-huh. Rubble without triangle is lava. Okay, so there's our little, 2 frames of transition or whatever. Lava and fire is defeat. Okay, so we're just kind of swapping these things. Fruit is push and back. It seems like I need the fruit to go on and off the square multiple times. So if it's replaying its previous positions, does that include when it got back? So if I do this, and then say fruit is back, and then wait a few for the fruit to start moving off, and then say push again, and put it back on, and then say back and wait a few for it to come off, is it now going to move back on again? It does. Okay. And so I need to do this 4 times, it looks like. All right. So I've just kind of like undone that. But basically, after you stop being back, like it can like remember its little like replay system or whatever. Okay, so I need to push it on here. I need to say it's back. I need to wait for it to come back off. I need to push it on here. I think this is doing what I think it's doing. And if not, I guess we'll find out by dying in a fire, probably. But I think I'm recording like 4 sets of transitions here that I'll be able to replay all of. And so I think that should do it. Okay, so I can walk across the rubble. Now I'm just waiting at the fire. There we go. Now I'm waiting at the lava. There we go. Now I'm waiting at the fire. There we go. Okay. Kind of a weird puzzle. I didn't really like that. Yeah, the backward, it's a curious novelty, but I'm not sure that it's sufficiently good as an overall word to have more than just these 4 puzzles. Rock is rock, fire is feet, rock is stop and not you. Tree on worm is husk. Okay. Husk is fire. Got it. Belt is shift. Wall is stop, text is float, worm is you, is push, rock and back, house win. Okay, so husk is fire. This is basically ensuring that I can't cross the tree more than once. So I'll be able to go in here, and then I'll be able to go in here, and then I'll be kind of stuck or whatever, for example. Okay. Fire is defeat. I wonder if I could break that up. Rock and back. Belt is shift, so I'm also going to be, once I move to the right, I'm going to be stuck there. It seems like I need to eventually form house as win. So how would I ever get back across the belt, for example? Also, is there a back keyword in this puzzle? Yes, there is. Oh, worm is you. Could I say worm is back? Probably. And I could probably also say rock. Oh, and I could say rock is you. Or rock and worm is you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if rock was me, rock could fetch the word house and just bring it in. So that seems simple. So why would I even need the back keyword? Why can I not just do this? I think I will need the and. Oh, rock is not you. Okay, that's the reason that I can't solve the puzzle that way, because there's a rule disallowing it. How am I going to get... Okay. So if I bring in all 3 of those words... And do I have room to manipulate all these words? I mean, there must be, right? Puzzle author would know what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm not sure what I'm using the and for just yet. I definitely want rock as push. And I wanted to say worm is you and back. There we go. I found a reason for the and. Oops. So yeah, let's do this. And then presumably I can wait. It will take me back to the beginning. Oh, I hope I'm not going to press any of my words. Oh, right, I don't push when I'm going back. Right. The act of moving back is almost as though there's a one-way teleport from your current position to a prior position, with no pushing or moving or any other rules affecting things, so far as I have come to understand the nature of the back keyword. Oh. However, defeat is still a thing. So how would I not be defeated by the fire? Apart from that, everything seemed pretty great. Well, what happens if I move, actually, during this? So, if I wait, I go one square down. What if I go to the right? I saw myself move to the right and then get teleported diagonally. And so... like, I could go down. Yeah, but I'm just gonna get teleported there. Fire is defeat. Could I have moved through the... I mean, I can move through the word... I wonder if I can break up the words fire is defeat. Because we've already witnessed that I'm capable of moving through words, like I just did right here. And so from here, if I press to the left, I would end the puzzle. Yes. And so I was able to, with my is you body, move to the left and move some text. And then since I broke up the rule for and back, it then didn't teleport me afterwards. However, fire's defeat is in a corner that I could never have stepped into in the first place. Oh. I'm starting to have ideas along the lines of... Hold on. Actually, this was a good spot. Turn off the back for a second. Can I do... yeah, text is floating. So I could turn off the back once I get past the belt. Somehow. I'm not sure exactly how. It's actually, yeah, non-trivial. I think I see a way to do it. Okay. So the idea is... I want my replay to involve me at some point dancing around here. And then I will be able to break up worm as you and back and change it just to worm as you. This will not solve the problem, because while I will have been able to form rock as push, and then travel across the other tree to get to the rock and the word house, I still won't be able to get out without walking over a fire. I can take a word is out, however, and say fire is rock, or something like that. Fire is rock. Is that a thing that I could phrase? It seems like it. However, I would have to sacrifice an important is. So I think I'd be solving part of the puzzle, but breaking another part. Could I say fire is back? Once again, it would utilize and permanently get rid of an important is. Worm is you and win. Maybe I don't need the house. I would need something else that could be me, though. Fire is you won't work. And there's no way to have noun is you facing vertically to then get the and win that I can see. Because if something is just back, it won't be able to push the text and rearrange the rules. Although if there were pushable rock, but I haven't been able to get a pushable rock in here yet. So, if I need to cross the fire multiple times, fire is back would only transform it once to a husk, and then the husk would turn directly back into fire. So that doesn't seem useful. Husk is back could turn it back into a tree, but I don't have access to the word husk to transform the tree back. Yeah, I'm trying to formulate a plan. Like, I can come up with possibly some clever ways to move words around yet, but I don't know that any of them are going to be good enough. Alright, well, let's at least witness the first part of what I was talking about, which is that it's possible for me to get the worm back on the left-hand side. And so I'm going to do some dancing over here for reasons before I come in here and do this. And then I just want to say worm is you and back, and probably also rock is push. So let's do this. Alright, rock is push. Worm is you and I can even push that all the way over there. And now here comes the word back. Great. So now I dance around for a bit, but eventually I get to the place where I did some intentional dancing at the entrance. Here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes, any moment now. There was a lot of word pushing that went on here. Forgot just how many words I pushed. Okay. So here we go. So I can press down. Now it's just worm is you again. So I have full control. I could push the rock. Fire is defeat and back. If I could get the backward out of here, that would solve everything, I think. Because I'd be able to go get the rock, get the word house, carry these things with me, and if fire were defeat and back, it would be transformed every other turn, I think, back into the husk. So could I have gotten the words out? And the answer is yes, by pushing rock is push. So I need to go before I had the word back here and move rock is push over there as well, and that way back comes all the way into the room. Here we go. I do need an is to come back in at the end for house's win, but I'm pretty sure I can do that too. No, I can't push this far enough. Because it's going to immediately start backing. Oh no, I was able to do that. Okay, everything's fine. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, and that's the reason that the little space 2 squares down and 1 square to the right of back exists as a little indent, is for exactly this move I'm about to do. So I'm going to push the word back to the south in order to regain control of the worm. And here is my opportunity. Great. So now I have access to the word and back. Fire is defeat and back, I believe. will cause the fire to alternate between fire and husk. Eventually. Alright, so I'm going to wait patiently until I see the fire turn into a husk, and this is going to take a while. But eventually it will replay itself back to the beginning of the puzzle, where it became a husk, and then I'll be able to stand over it. And my rock is still push, and so I think I have all the other elements that I need to win. And let's also push the words worm as you over here so that I can push up through the other tree and not break worm as you while I'm doing it. Alright, many, many steps, but at some point there's a husk. I need to blink. I think I can safely blink and not miss the husk going by. Oh my gosh, how many turns did this take? You know what just occurred to me? I don't need to do it with this one. I can do it with this one, because watch. Yeah, it turns right back. Yeah, every couple of turns. Okay, great. If I had thought through that earlier, could have saved myself some time. Oh, now they're both flipping. All right, great. And they're only a danger to me. Oops. Okay. There we go. All I need to phrase is house is win, and I can use the is from rock as push. And do I need the rock anymore? Why did I need the rock in the first place? I just needed to get the rock out of the way and get the word house, I believe. So, house is win. And then I will have solved this section. All right. We did it. That was honestly more interesting than I thought was going to come out of the word back. I still don't love the word. Also, for some reason, I did 9, 10, 11, 12 and skipped puzzle 6. So I guess we'll look at that next time. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You. For now, bye-bye.